Hello, 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 and welcome to another edition of the Brian Colletto Show, streaming on my LinkedIn and my YouTube channel by way of Restream. And if this should ever be repurposed to other platforms, wherever you may listen to podcasts. So I'm your host, Brian Colletto, as evidenced by the show title. So today, in our weekly autism segment, I'm going to, without mentioning names, talk about a story that I heard, and that is um, I heard about somebody in their mid 20s who has the mindset of like a 13 or 14-year old, if I remember that correctly. So, in other words, like there's still that child in them. And this is a reminder that some adults on the autism spectrum never really grow out of that kid stage. And I do experience some of that in my regular job. Um, for those that, um, hold on one second. Sorry about that. Um, that's the uh, result of somebody not not knowing um, what's going on here. So um, real life stuff. So, um, but anyway, so for those that don't know, I work a regular job um, uh, where I work for a nonprofit that provides job placement and vocational training for all kinds of special needs adults 21 and over in our area. Uh, One of our programs is a workshop where we have people that come as many as 5 days a week to the workshop. And these are people, many of them who never really grow out of that uh, kid mindset. So, um, so that's so that's a little bit about that, and so that's why I know the experience, and it's with all kinds of special needs, not just autism. So uh, that's that's what wraps up the first segment of this show. Um, the next part is the three networking events. Well, they weren't all networking events, but two of them were from this past week. On Wednesday, I checked out a local chamber of commerce that I had been wanting to check out for quite some time. Um, and it was pretty good. I saw some familiar faces and met some new ones. And what was good was that it wasn't too far. Um, and thankfully, um, not too much rain either coming home. I say that because, um, again, uh, sorry guys. Um, I'm gonna wrap this up soon, but Um, also, uh, also in the events, I attended um, another event on Thursday with the uh, with a statewide Hispanic Chamber of Commerce in my town. It was a big event, very loud, but lots of good familia, um, if you know what that means in Spanish. And I first attended the event 2 years ago. They didn't have it last year at this location. And then finally, this past weekend, I attended an event um, celebrating a 5-year anniversary of a local Stumpies. I did something similar for a different Stumpies 2 years ago as well, and that was fun, different from the other one, and yeah, pretty fun event. So um, that is it for what I've got tonight. So thank you for tuning in for however long you tune in to this, and I hope to be back next week, hopefully without any interruptions from mother or anybody else in real life here at home. And until the next time I come on, I send you all love, light, blessings, and peace. Take care.